Good morning, everybody. Welcome into a brand new week. Week beginning the 3rd of April 2023. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So let's see, we've got some astrology going on today. We've got the moon in Virgo forming a trine to Uranus in Taurus. So Earth trines could see Earth trine with the moon in Virgo and Uranus in Taurus. So it's in Earth signs, so it's grounded, it's physical. Plans and routines could be suddenly upset with shocks and surprises. We also have then Mercury joining Uranus and Venus in Taurus, where it's going to be for an extended period because later in the month and into May it has a retrograde in Taurus. So yeah, Mercury's going to enter Taurus and then it's going to square Pluto newly in Aquarius. So conversations slow down, the mind slows down after sort of the intensity of Mercury travelling through Aries. Mercury grounds, it breathes out, takes a sigh, but then sort of conversations could become intense, deep, curiosity could reign as we want to know more and research deeper. So that's the astrology for today. Let's have a look at the cards and see what the cards want to say. So let's use the Gaia deck. It's Monday, so Mystic Monday's Monday. Sorry about that, Mystic Monday's Monday. Okay, let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us on this first day of a brand new week. So what do we need to know for today, Monday, the 3rd of April 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and our greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so, oh, nice. The 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony and protection. Nice energy. What a nice way to start the week. We'll have a bit of that. With purification water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. We'll also take a bit of that on a Monday morning as well. And then the hidden path. The marriage of spirit and matter. Living within the 3D and the 5D at the same time. Connected to spirit with our feet firmly planted on the earth. So, yeah, a sense of clearing old stagnant energies, rejuvenating, that brings about harmony, it brings about fulfillment, and it brings about protection. And I think all of that comes from this marriage of spirit and matter. If we spend all our time with spirit and we're not grounded or anything, then there's nowhere to channel the energy and there's nowhere to manifest the energy, okay, because it just all dissipates out in the air. If we're fully in the earth and there's no spirit there, then there's no creation, there's no co-creation coming through, and inspiration and things like that. So we need to balance the two. We co-create with Source, with God, the divine masculine, and we channel it down and we manifest it on earth, on Gaia, the divine feminine, on where we exist. So yes, that's what I'm picking up for today. Let's see what the the tarot wants to add for today. I've got a bit of a headache this afternoon. I've been concentrating. And I've been sorting out my email marketing and inputting all my subscriber list gathered from emails and things like that when people have contacted me for readings and things and courses and master classes and all things like that. It's the gathering from all places to finally get a email marketing service. Also created my email header. And so yeah, I've got a bit of eye strain at the moment and a bit of a headache coming on. I'm going to go and lay in a nice lovely hot bath after this just to relieve it all. It's one of those jobs that it's been there on my list for a long time. And finally I've sat down and done it. And I will feel proud of myself for achieving it because it's going to make my life so much easier. So hurrah for me. What have you done and excelled yourself this weekend with? So anyway, back to the reading. If my brain wanders off and things, or my eyes go a bit all over the place, it's because they're really, really tired from that. So what do we need to know for Monday, the 3rd of April? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Oops. Next is to tackle landing pages. It's like, well, I like doing all the courses and all the things like that, and doing all the tech stuff and setting up all my systems. It's been a very long, slow process. Okay, they just want another shuffle. So, okay, so what do we need to know for today? Monday, the 3rd of April, 2023. Okay, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords in the middle. Let's bring that over here actually. With the Temperance card. The Hierophant. That's the marriage of spirit and matter there. The 3 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Woman. And the 6 of Cups. I always think that's the 2 of Cups when I first see it, because I only notice the 2 cups in the middle. I don't notice the other 4 cups around it, but it is the 6 of Cups. Then we've got the 7 of Swords. We've got the King of Pentacles, and we will have the 3 of Wands, and we will take the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Cups as well. Not passing up a bit of love on a Monday morning. So, right, let's see, where are we? Okay, we've started in the middle. We have the 5 of Swords. So you could be feeling a bit out of sorts. Often this card is about self-sabotage for me. But as I looked at the cards, I picked it up and looked at it. It looks like this one sword in the middle is being attacked by these 4 swords. So it could be that the sabotage is coming from outside sources for a change. I know normally it's all about us doing it to ourselves. And actually if you unwind the energy back to, well, why are these people attacking me? I'm sure we can get back to, sort of the mindset and the universe we've created around ourselves, that people like that come in to teach us something. Okay, So yeah, despite all the lovely energy at the top, and it could be us feeling like we're being attacked. It might not actually be physically, being attacked by other people. Not, I don't mean physically, but um, sabotage, spoken down to, criticised, things like that. So it could, so yeah, it could be coming from us imagining that other people are judging us like that, and that could be what needs to be emotionally cleansed. That how we ultimately, when we feel like we're being judged, ultimately it comes back to us judging ourselves often, more often than not. So maybe we're being critical of ourselves and projecting it onto other people, or because we're critical of ourselves, we're attracting critical people to us. You know how it goes. So anyway, that's where we are. Because we've lost our sense of balance, temperance is leaving now. The energies are moving away. And so where we have been in balance before, we're now slipping out of balance. The old critical voices are coming back, slipping into old mindsets, things like that. Okay, and the more we do that and the more we let that happen, the further out of balance and harmony we find ourselves going. Okay, because remember, fulfillment, harmony is protection. Okay, so as we slip away from that, we could find these unwanted emotions coming up for us to deal with. Okay, so taking time out and looking at where we have those emotions and where we might be projecting them onto other people. The card underneath, the below card, the foundation, we've got the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is the marriage of spirit and matter, being that bridge between spirit and matter. 1 foot in the spirit world, 1 foot in the earth plane. Okay, so that's what we need to build our foundation on, and that marriage. And when we do that, it's celebrated. The Three of Cups, a celebration. Okay. The universe gets behind us, goes, woohoo, yes, you're getting it. Get out of that mindset rubbish and come back to being in spirit and being in matter. Okay. And it celebrates us. And when we get it right, when we do what the universe is nudging us to do, it celebrates, it gives us little gifties and things like that. Okay. And that gifty could be healing, the Four of Swords. So this is what we're moving into. So we've had a little bit of a hiccup. We're projecting our emotions onto other people, feeling like we're being attacked and criticising things like that. But actually, it's us criticising ourselves because we've got out of balance. The answer is to come back to being between spirit and matter. And then the universe goes, hurrah, you've got it, and comes in and gives us healing and support. So the clarifiers and the outcome. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Velvet waiting. She waits in comfort. She's got all the home comforts, the lovely fluffy furry cushions and things like that. Luxurious fabrics, luxurious, lovely, delicious, essential food. It's she waits while the universe is sorting this out in comfort, looking after herself, nourishing herself. Okay. While everything's on pause, so we've got the Hanged Woman here. So we can't move forward at the moment, or we're waiting for something. We could be waiting, just having a look at the other cards and things. Maybe we're waiting for the healing and to come back into balance. But yeah, while we're waiting, look at things from a different perspective. Don't see it as an obstacle, see it as an opportunity. So, which brings us back to the Queen of Velvet waiting. While we're in standstill, while nothing's moving forward, luxuriating yourself a bit and nourish yourself. Know that the abundance, everything and anything that is meant for you, you're not going to miss it. Okay, At the right time, it will appear. Um, Often the thing that's holding us up is ourselves, because we're in some sort of emotional and mental mindset where we're self-sabotaging, where we're not doing taking the steps that the universe needs us to take. And so it's like, oh, come on, send him a bigger sign. Until, the signs are so big that we go, oh, that's what I need to do. Ta-da! So, yes. I always think that the universe has such a funny sense of humour, quite a dark sense of humour. The cosmic joke is a dichotomy of paradoxes, but then you just have to accept that with humour. It's where things like all your trickster gods and trickster medicine comes from, and trickster magic, of that being able to laugh at yourself, Coyote, Loki, tripping yourselves up. Being able to laugh at yourself when you found out that you've been sabotaging yourself. Okay. So yeah, and then the last clarifier, we've got the Six of Cups. I'm seeing this again, that waiting in comfort and pleasure, and while we can't do anything to move forward because something's not in place yet, we can relax into pleasure and comfort, and reminiscing and having fun with friends and things like that, and just chilling out. Not the worst thing you could do is try and force it. Do whatever you need to do to avoid doing that. Sort of relax, make a date with friends or things like that, and just go away and play, do something creative, whatever it is that you do to get yourself out of that serious, okay, why isn't anything happening type of energy. Do that today. Okay, so the cards at the bottom, these are what's going on in the subconscious, what's going on just out the way in the environment. We can't quite see it yet. This is what we're waiting for. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, we've got the six swords laying about, and she's got the seventh sword behind her back, which today has given me the message of something being hidden. There's something we can't see. There's a truth we can't see yet. It's the truth thing that we're waiting on, and we can't really move forward until the light bulb goes on and we get it. It's that sudden sort of spark of illumination where suddenly you go, oh, now I know. So yeah, I'm getting a sense of that with the Seven of Swords. Okay, then we've got the King of Pentacles. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles and we've got the King of Pentacles. It's all about abundance, it's all about security, and what makes you feel safe and secure, and being able to manifest that in your life, whether that is a good job, a nice home, good career, money in the bank, whatever it is. The King of Pentacles is your guy for it. Okay. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So how do I get from here, where there's something hidden and I can't see it, to leaping in steps and steps to the end, to manifesting the thing that I want to manifest, whether that is wealth and abundance, or a new job or a better job, or security, or a new home, whatever it is. We're contemplating how we can get from A to B. Okay, what are the steps? The Two of Cups, coming back into balance, balancing the divine feminine, the divine masculine, connecting to our heart energy. Remember, we started here with the Nine of Hearts. Everything always comes back to the heart. Everything always comes back to love, because love is the energy that permeates everything. It's the highest vibration in the universe. And this card and this message is about returning to that. And we return to that when we marry spirit and matter together. The opposites, the divine masculine, divine feminine, spirit and matter, night and day, yin and yang, you know, all the metaphors are there. Okay, so that's love is the answer. So that's today's reading. It's quite a nice way to start the week once we get over ourselves, I think. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel and click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Okay, I'm just going to come over and do it because it's been silly.